Entonces, ¿sabes? No, no, es Andrés. Andrés. ¿Y usted? ¿Está el pelo listo? Perfecto. ¿Y media hora?
Yeah, want to sign like Carlos.
Alright guys, we need to start. We got to get there by 7:30. So boys, y'all pretend like you're listening back there. Irving, you're not starting. Alright, I feel sorry for him because he's just messed up. Okay. Alright, gentlemen, seniors. This is it. This is it. 4 years of high school comes down to this last match. It comes down to the last match. You guys have played extremely well this year, and there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be first in district. Okay? Soccer is a strange game. Sometimes the ball bounces to the right and it's in. Sometimes it bounces to the left and it's out. It's moments. It's things like that that change the outcome of a district of a season. And that's definitely been y'all this year. I can't tell you how many times we've hit that crossbar. How many times Penguins have hit the crossbar. Right? But it happens. You know, that's part of the game and that's part of growing up. Like I tell you fellas, adversity, one of the biggest things you're going to have to deal with in life. If you're fortunate to be alive and healthy and not have kids on the way or a kid already in high school, you're above the percentages of high school kids, especially for the minorities. You're Hispanic and African American. Some of you guys are really African, so statistic doesn't apply to you. It only applies to the American people. But nonetheless, you guys have done your part. You've done that little extra for the last 3 months, and if I've had you since August, then you've done it since August. After today, your lives are going to change, seniors. I promise you, it's going to change. Knowing when you get back from spring break, there is no after school. There's not going to coach's room, 7th period, playing Halo and yelling at Lakey because he wins all the time and saying that he cheats or whatnot. Okay? Or NFL football with Pedro, and whenever he's a Texans, he wins, and anybody else, he loses. Okay? I didn't know they even got the Texans on that game. But regardless, your life is going to change. And fellas, I hope it's for the better. Seniors, I hope 5 years from now, when you come to your class reunion, that you will come. I hope 10 years from now, when you have your class reunion, that you will come. It's hardly likely that you guys are going to see each other upon graduation. Hardly likely. As close as Pedro and Penguin are, they may see each other through the next 4 years. Penguin goes one way, Peter goes the other way, and there they go. I say that because it's happened to me. My best friend for 20 years. Now I see him once or twice a year. Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's it. And that's because we're from a small town. You fellows are from a humongous city. 4th largest in the country. 4th largest in the country. And there's all kind of people. All kinds. And now you're going to be part of that all kind. For me, it was scary when I was a senior. Like I tell every senior that goes in there, hangs around with me. While people were happy to graduate on graduation day, I was crying because I knew that the next day my mom and dad were kicking me out of the house. They did that to every brother and sister I had before me. They were happy. I wasn't. I was sad because that Saturday, I had to start thinking, what am I going to do the rest of my life? Seniors, it's going to fall on you this year. Some of you got loving, caring parents who financially are set that can help you to go to college or at least point you in that direction. And every one of you, I'm sure, are loved by your parents and your families. Some of you guys will not have the means to go to college. Some of you guys are going to start working immediately. And for you guys, I wish the best for you. You fellas who become somebody, I wish you the best. And I hope that you don't forget this experience that you've had this year. But Ty, a good example. Good Lord blessed me with him for 1 year. I've known of him, but he's played 1 year for me. He's a great person. There's no doubt in my mind for Ty's going to do good things. Whether he goes to college or not, he's just a good person. El Penguin, great person. I'll tell you that he's pretty sharp. Okay? And Peter, and Irving, and Lewis, and Lars, and any other senior, Lakey, Yusuf, they're good people. Okay? Tonight, I'd like to dedicate this game, not to the school, not to your families, but to you, seniors. Because you're the ones that inspire me to continue to coach every year. If I would have had a crappy senior group, I would think twice about next year. Because every year there's people knocking at my door. Hey, you want to make some real money? Be a real person? Go out in the corporate world. Guys, I could be making twice as much as I'm making out at Hastings.
twice. But I choose to be here because y'all allow me to be here. Okay? So seniors, I hope you're excited about tonight. I hope you're thinking about what you're going to be doing out there. And I hope you jump on. The underclassmen, you juniors, after tonight's match, you're no longer juniors. Soccer-wise, you're seniors. And now the legacy that they leave to you, you're going to have to do one better. Okay? So seniors, thank you for giving them a great year. Underclassmen, they set the bar up for you. Do your part, do what you have to accomplish that, if not more. Okay? All right, anybody got anything to say?
Have fun.
Okay, let's have fun. Have fun. All right, gentlemen, let's get up and go. Get up and go. Get up and go.
Last time, come on.
Get up and go. Get up and go.
My baby, say this. Say this loud, so last time.
Seniors,